tell you about something that's happening right now that we're celebrating, and that is those who are survivors of cancer, those who maybe have just gotten diagnosed with cancer, surviving cancer, going through it right now, treatments or whatever. Today is Survivors Day. Did you know that? Today is Survivors Day at Clearview Cancer Institute, and this is an annual drive-through celebration honoring cancer survivors, patients, and their caregivers, right? So attendees can, if you come through, it's happening right now, attendees can receive free gifts such as t-shirts and totes and breakfast, and you don't even have to leave your car. All right, so this is happening now, started at 6:30 this morning, and it will be going on until 9:30. All right, that's what's happening in the Tennessee Valley. I'll tell you more about it in the next hour. Right now, we've got our new segment, and it's going to be hot right now. Here's Jonathan Walden with Morning Fast Break. All right, Jonathan, tell us about the sports.
For those who may not follow basketball closely, tonight is Game 2 of the NBA Finals between the New York Knicks and San Antonio Spurs. New York leads the best-of-7 series 1-0 after a 105-95 comeback victory in Game 1. And Miss Baker, if you're a Spurs fan, well, not you,
No,
specifically
not.
towards the Spurs fans this morning, your back is already against the wall. I know it's only Game 2, but if San Antonio loses tonight,
Okay.
they'll head to Madison Square Garden down 2-0 against the Knicks team that's won 12 straight playoff games. That's not a position anybody wants to be in.
Right.
But we've seen how passionate and resilient the Spurs team is throughout the playoffs because, well, I expect nothing less than laser eye focus from San Antonio tonight in the Western Conference Finals against Oklahoma City. That is the series before the finals that the Spurs played in. The Spurs lost Game 1 and responded by winning Game 2 and carried that momentum into Game 3 as well. Now, I'm not going to say they're going to go win Game 3, but I'm saying we've seen this group answer adversity before, and I expect that same urgency tonight with a chance to tie the series at one game apiece.
All right. Oh, okay.
And Victor Wembanyama gave the Spurs 26 points and 12 rebounds in Game 1, but they'll need a more efficient night from him and a bigger offensive contribution from De'Aaron Fox, their star guard. And I expect the Spurs to come out with playoff-level desperation because, quite frankly, tonight is a must-win for them.
Right.
Now let's talk about New York. I know everybody wants to hear about the New York Knicks. What I got to say about the New York Knicks? Well, we all know that Jalen Brunson is going to bring it. New Yorkers call him the king of New York for a reason.
A giant.
And he's going to score. He's going to make big shots, and he's going to lead. But to me, the key to this series isn't Jalen Brunson. It's Karl Anthony Towns.
Okay.
In Game 1, Towns was the difference maker, especially during the third quarter stretch when the Knicks started to climb back into the game. He was facilitating, scoring, grabbing offensive rebounds, and doing all the little things that don't always show up in the box score. More importantly, he made it difficult for Wembanyama. He was physical, box him out, secure defense rebounds. He did all the things that matter. If Karl Anthony Towns gives the Knicks another stellar performance tonight, then I think the New York Knicks can take a commanding 2-0 lead.
Okay.
So, Ms. Baker, Game 1 was about execution.
Okay.
But Game 2 is about adjustments, and the Spurs are fighting to have home court, to save home court, while the Knicks are trying to complete control of the NBA Finals.
So the Knicks just have to continue going down the path that they started for the first game.
Correct.
And the Spurs need to make some adjustments.
Yes. And so I didn't mention before, but tonight's game is at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So 7:30 Central Standard Time. Yeah, we won't be watching that one. We're going to have to tune in on Saturday night. See what the score is Saturday night.
Well, it'll probably pop on most people's phones.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna keep this out. All right, how about that? All right, thank you so much for the morning fast break with Jonathan Walden. This is a new segment that we have been offering now. We just started, and this can go on your resume that we developed this new program for WJOU to talk about the sports events that are happening. And right now we're focusing on the NBA Finals. All right, right now it's 7:56. Jonathan, let's talk about the weather. How's that looking like?
I'm Jonathan Walden with the WJOU weather team, and we're at 65 degrees across the Tennessee Valley this morning and headed for a high of 81 degrees. Sunshine is in full control. And with the low humidity, it's shaping up to be one of those days you just want to be outside. That's your 750 weather update. I'm Jonathan Walden, and today's weather is brought to you by Applewhite Movers. Whether you're moving across the street or across the country, Applewhite Movers, we make it easy on you. Seriously.
All righty. We'll see y'all at 8:50 for another morning breakfast. First fast break. Fast break.